Good morning, Jai Swaminarayan students. Today we are start the session of unit number 5 and 6, INS, Information and Network Security. Current topic is MD5. MD5 is just called entitled as a Message Digest 5. It is a message digest algorithm, is a widely used hash function. You already aware with hash function. Hash function is a function that can be used to map data of arbitrary size to fixed size value. Topic of last lecture. I repeat, hash function is any function that can be used to map data of arbitrary size to fixed size value. The values returned by hash function are called hash value, hash code, digest, or simply hashes. We are in MD5. MD5 is a message digest algorithm, is widely used hash function producing a 128-bit hash value. Although MD5 was initially designed to be used as cryptographic hash function, it has been found to suffer from extensive vulnerabilities. It can still be used as a checksum to verify data integrity, but only against unintentional corruption. It remains suitable for other non-cryptographic purpose. For example, for determining the partition for a particular key in partition database. MD5 was designed by Ronald Rivest in 1991 to replace an earlier hash function. MD4 was specified in 1992. One basic requirement of any cryptographic hash function is that it should be computationally infeasible to find two distinct messages that has to the same value. Now, computationally infeasible means what? It is focuses on classifying computational problems according to their inherent difficulties and relating these classes to each other. A computational problem is a task solved by a computer. It is all about the mechanical application of mathematics. Now, MD5 failed this requirement catastrophically, such as a collision that can be found in seconds on an ordinary home computer. You already aware with collision? Collision resistance is a property of cryptographic hash function. Hash function H is a collision resistance if it is hard to find two input that has to the same output, that is two input a and b or x or y, such that h a is equal to hb and a not is equal to b. I think you remember collision the formula, and we are also need to share the basic weakness of MD5 has been exploited in the field, most infamously by the Flame malware in 2012. The CMU Software Engineering Institute considers MD5 essentially cryptographically broken and unsuitable for further use. As of 2019, MD5 continues to be widely used in spite of its well-documented weakness and deprecation of security experts. Now, basics. MD5 is a message digest algorithm developed by Ron Rivest. MD5 algorithm can be used as a digital signature mechanism. It take as an input a message of arbitrary length and produce as output a 128-bit fingerprint or message digest. of the input. It is computationally infeasible to produce two messages having the same message digest. It remains suitable for other non-cryptographic purpose, for example, determining the partition for a particular key in a partition's database. Intended where a large file must be compressed in a secure manner before being encrypted with a private key under public key cryptosystem such as a PGP. Now we are looking MD5 algorithm. Suppose a B-bit message as an input and that we need to find its message digest. There are few steps. Steps 1 is a padding. Second, append the length. You need to calculate the length of message. Step 3, divide the input into 512-bit blocks. Step 4, initialize chaining variables. There are 4 variables. Step 5, process block. Here you see the MD5 algorithm in which the security of MD5 hash function is severely compromised. There are so many attacks also exist. First one, we already shared the collision attack. Collision attack is a cryptography has tried to find two input producing the same hash value. I repeat, cryptographic has tried to find two input producing the same hash value, for example, hash collision. This is in contrast to preimage attack where specific target hash value is specified. Here you see in algorithm, the step 1 is a padding. Second step is append the length. You need to calculate the number of bits you need to transfer. Step 3, divided the input into 512 bits. You need to prepare a block of particular size. Here we mentioned information or data is divided the input into 512 bit blocks. Now step 4, the initialize chaining variables and process blocks. Step 1 is a padding. Now MD5 is to add padding bits to the original message. The aim of this step is make a length of original message equal to a value which is 64 bit less than an exact multiple of 512. For example, 1000 bit of message, you need to calculate as 1000 plus 472 plus 64. The padding consists of a single 1 bit is appended to the message and then 0 bits. I repeat, in step 1, you need to add padding bit to original message. You need to aim of this step is make a length of original message equal to the value which is 64 bit. Here you also see in the example 1000 bit of message and the padding consists of a single 1 bit is appended to the message and then 0 bit. Step 2 is append length of message. A 64-bit representation of B is appended to the result of the previous step. The resulting message has a length that is an exact multiple of 512 bits. Step 3, divided the input into 512 bit blocks. Here you see in figure the data to be hashed digest, that means arbitrary length fixed into few constant value. That means the data to be hashed is 1536 bits. We are divided into 3 blocks Each block contains a number of bits, the 512 bits. Here you already seen in theory, but in practically you are seeing 1536 bits divided into three blocks of each 512 bits. This is a step 3, divided the input into 512 bit blocks. Here you seen some application of MD5 digest have been widely used in the software world to provide some assurance that transfer file has arrived intact. For example, file server often provide a pre-computed MD5 checksum for the file so that a user can compare the checksum of the downloaded file to it. Most Unix-based operating systems include MD5 some utilities in their distribution package. Windows user may be used to include the PowerShell function. Get file has installed a Microsoft utility. This is for knowledge, or use third-party application like Android ROMs also use this type of checksum. Here we are seeing in for knowledge only, the distributors have used to file transmitted to user and hash value also used to transmit it to users. The hash value, hash algorithm and file to transmit are the important technical parameters in MD5 algorithm. It is easy to generate MD5 collision. It is possible for the person who created the file to create a second file with the same checksum. So, this technique cannot protect against some form of malicious tampering. That means, conclusion is, it is a vulnerable. Now, we are looking forward to step 4, initialize chaining variables, in which a forward buffer A, B, C and D is used to compute the message digest. Here each of A, B, C and D is a 32-bit register is used to store a data. Now step 5, process block. In first step, copy the 4 variables. That means 4 variable is a 32-bit each, multiplied by 4 is equal to 128 bytes. In step 2, divide the 512-bit block into 60 sub-block. Now here we have converted each block into number of 16 sub-blocks of 32-bit. Next step, to process each block with A, B, C and D. That means here you are look here 512 bits converted into sub blocks. Each block contains a 32-bit data. Next step, process each block with A, B, C and D. Total number of variables are 4. Now, in same step, to process each block with A, B, C and D. Here we need to pass the message digest and hash value to particular variable by following the process. It is easy to generate and it provides the error checking functionality. It will recognize incomplete download, which become more likely when downloading a larger files. MD5 used in the field of electronic discovery in order to provide unique identifier for each document. Here you are seeing already the 4 variable A, B, C and D. Here we use hash is calculated according to the algorithm and all values are little endian. Here we use a binary integer part of the signs of integers as a constant. We need to code by using a loop in C programming language. For example, for I from 0 to 63 2, and we need to close the loop. That means the process of each block with variable is called A, B, C and D. Each block contains 512 bits, and then next we need to convert each block of 512 bits converted into sub blocks of 32 bits. Now secure hash algorithm. Before that, we need to talk about some more thing about the algorithm of MD5. MD5 process a variable length message into fixed length output of 128 bits. You already know, and this is a revision of MD5 because MD5 is a most important topic in terms of knowledge as well as GTU examinations. The input message is broken up into chunks of 512-bit blocks. That means 16 32-bit words. The message is padded so that its length is divisible by 512 bits. The padding is a process in any number of distinct practice which all include adding data to the beginning, middle, or end of a message prior to encryption. In classical cryptography, padding may include addition of nonsense phrases to a message to obscure the fact that many messages end in, so that its length is divisible by 512 bits. The padding work is follow the first single bit 1 is appended to the end of a message. This is followed by as many 0 as are required to bring the length of message up to 64 bits fewer than a multiple of 512 bits. The remaining bits are filled up with 64 bits representing the length of the original message. That means the modulo 2 raised to 64. MD5 algorithm operate on 128-bit state divided into 4 32-bit words is denoted by 4 variables A, B, C and D. These are initialized to certain fixed constant. The main algorithm then use each 512-bit message block in turn to modify the state. The processing of a message block consists of 4 similar stages. Is termed as an iteration or a round. Each round is composed of 60 similar operations based on a nonlinear function f. It is a modular additions, left rotations. You are already seen in figure is illustrated one operation with a round. There are 4 possible functions. We are using a pseudocode also, and then a coded the MD5 hashes. The 128-bit MD5 hashes are typically represented as a sequence of 32 hexadecimal digits. Even a small change in a message will result in mostly different hashes due to avalanche effect. Avalanche effect, you already know, is a desirable property of cryptographic algorithm, typically block cipher and cryptographic hash function, wherein if an input is changed slightly, the output change significantly in the case of high quality block cipher, such as a small change in either keys. For example, adding a period to the end of the sentence. The MD5 algorithm is specified for a messages consisting of any number of bits. It is not limited to multiple of 8 bits, either octet bytes. Some MD5 implementation such as a MD5 sum might be limited to octets, or they might not support streaming for message of an initially undetermined length. You need to use for implementation, you need to note down the applications for MD5, how to implement by using these tools. First is a button, is a crypto library, crypto++, Nettle, OpenSSL and Wolf SSL. Following are you need to note it down. These are the applications which is provide list of cryptographic libraries that support MD5. Mostly we use the crypto++, is a free and open source C++ class library of cryptographic algorithm and scheme written by Weldine. Crypto++ has been widely used in academia, student projects, open source and non-commercial projects as well as business. Released in 1995. Now we are completely studying MD5 with example and few applications. I hope you understand this topic, and next we are start with SHA Secure Hash algorithm. Thank you. Jai Swaminarayan.